Tonight, after grounding all V-22 Osprey aircraft following a fatal crash last year, the Pentagon is now putting them back in the sky.
Is the Secretary confident in the Osprey aircraft, that it's safe?
I think the Secretary is confident in the steps that have been taken to return it to flight.
The Marine Corps plan includes 3 phases: extensive maintenance checks, refresher training for pilots with a goal of all aircraft flying again by summer. But tonight, officials still do not fully understand the fatal crash in Japan that led to the grounding. Last month, NBC News reported the Japan crash centered around a problem in the prop rotor gearbox, according to officials familiar with the investigation. Pentagon officials not publicly confirming that, but acknowledging the part that failed on the aircraft was unprecedented, and they still don't know why it happened. There have been 4 other Osprey crashes in the last 2 years.
We don't even know about Spencer's black box.
Spencer Collert was the crew chief on an Osprey that crashed in Australia last August. 23 Marines were on board. Spencer and 2 others were killed. The cause is still under investigation. Just 3 months later, that crash off Japan killed 8 airmen.
When you heard that the Osprey had crashed, what went through your mind?
I just wish maybe that the Ospreys had been grounded sooner.
And tonight, Collart's family has new fears. His sister Gwyneth, now engaged to an Osprey crew chief she met through her late brother.
They lifted the ban and my heart sank. That's so scary to me.
Still searching for answers as they remember Spencer.
He was the kid who would fight off anybody who was bullying or, so
Absolutely.
Being a hero makes sense to me. A lot of sense.
On the Japan crash, Osprey manufacturer Bell Textron writing, quote, "We are steadfast in our commitment to safety and are fully supporting the investigation." Lester?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.